A power failure forced the Hampton Road Sanitation Department to pump treated sewage into the river earlier this week.
Yeah, HRSD says it didn't have a choice, that the sewage would have backed up into city streets. The company was in emergency mode on Wednesday at the plant located off of Powhatan Parkway behind the ODU campus. Our top story, I went out there today looking for answers on how all this happened and what are the risks.
Every day, the HRSD treatment plant in Norfolk treats up to 40 million gallons of wastewater, turning the bad stuff into the good stuff. After it's processed, it flows back into the Elizabeth River every day, 24/7. On Wednesday, trouble. Plant manager Sam Gosen.
When things happen, and they do happen.
Fearing a power outage from the Wednesday storms, Gosen put the system on generator so the wastewater would continue to be pumped to these treatment tanks.
When we did, the generators failed, and a safety mechanism did not allow us to go back to utility power.
So no generator and no electricity and no pumping going on. Raw sewage backing up for 27 minutes. At the point the sewage would back up into sewers and onto Norfolk City streets, Gosen slightly opened the flow door called the bypass, allowing the raw sewage to flow. It was injected with a chlorine that disinfected the water from bacteria. Somewhere out there is a pipe that took hundreds of thousands of gallons of water that had been disinfected and flushed it into the Elizabeth River. 18 minutes later, the generator was fixed and the bypass flow ended. Question: has this damaged the environment?
From the tests that we have shown, it has minimal to no impact.
Oxygen levels
Are normal in the river.
The Department of Environmental Quality is investigating why this happened, why the generator didn't work.
We test them on a regular basis, and things do happen. But when they do happen, you take care of business. And we did. We found a couple of safety issues in the generator, and we are fixing them.
The DEQ will want to know what HRSD is doing to prevent this from happening again. Consultants will be on site Monday.
HRD says as a precaution until tomorrow, do not come in contact with the Elizabeth River from Lambert's Point to the Lafayette River. But tomorrow, everything should be